Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with a tarot with T, and today I am doing the daily tarot T for January 17th. It is a Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everybody out there. So I did upload Libra and Scorpio's videos today. I am going to do Sagittarius and Capricorns right after this video, so everybody will have their videos up for January. Okay, so thank you guys for being patient with me because it did take me a while to get these out, but I should definitely have enough energy to get all of them out by tomorrow. Okay, all right, starting with my Aquarius. What is coming towards my Aquarius for January 17th? It also is a full moon. Yes it is. I have not been keeping up with my moon cycles. I have not printed my moon calendars for the year. I'm not even sure what the moon is in for this full moon, but I know it's a full moon. The World card in reverse. I'm getting kind of sad as I say this. So overall energy is the World card in reverse. Okay. So what's going on, Aquarius? Ooh, some of you guys might feel a little lonely today, okay? We got the Ten of Moons in reverse. I don't know, maybe the moon could be affecting you. I know for a fact the moon affects me. I typically do track the moon phases, where it's at. Because when it's in Capricorn, I feel away. When it's in Taurus, I feel away. When it's in Aquarius, I feel away. So I typically track it, so maybe we'll have something to do with the full moon. Five of Stars in reverse. You want some changes. You want changes, or the changes that you tried to make aren't like working for you. Two of Swords. Okay. Let's see what we can clarify here. So let's clarify the Two of Swords. Okay, Eight of Moons in reverse, and we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this could be more so related to love. Like maybe some of you guys are tired of waiting on things. Maybe your relationship is not working out how you wanted it to, and you're kind of ready to like keep it pushing at this point, move on to somebody else. I definitely see that happening because, like I said, first thing I said was you might feel kind of lonely. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody, it just might not be, and we are in a retrograde. So they say all the time, especially Mercury retrograde, do not cut things off. Don't make any sudden moves. I tell these people all the time. I actually had a friend who was dealing with somebody, and I was like, okay, well, don't like cut them off yet. Like, see it through. And at the end, it all worked out. So it's like, if you're dealing with somebody or if you're working through something with somebody, if it's rough, my best suggestion would be not to do anything now. So this is not the time to separate from somebody. This is not the time to do any of those things. You might just want to step up your communications, take a break, take a breather, but I wouldn't recommend you doing any sudden moves, okay? Eight of Stars, King of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody's not understanding you. The other party might not be like understanding you in a way that you would like them to. You might keep trying to express yourself about something, and it's like you might be talking to a brick wall, okay? So in this deck, we have the Wanderer in reverse, the Six of Moons. You would like some balance here. Along with the person not understanding you, it's also like that feeling lonely because you're being misunderstood. And then you want change, but they won't change this. And it's just like, you'd rather be alone, okay? It's like you're with somebody, but you already feel lonely. So it's like, well, I might as well be alone. Why would I be with somebody and be lonely? So, oh, my little Aquarius, I am sending you guys tons of love and light as you get through tomorrow, okay? Or today, I should say. All right, Pisces. What is coming towards my Pisces today for January 17th? What is coming towards my Pisces? You guys got to keep moving. Four Wands. Got to keep moving. Got to keep moving. That's all I hear. Like just forward movement, which is good because you got the Four Wands. So good things could really be on its way. You got to keep moving though. All right. So we got the Queen of Wands reverse. Yep. Actions. Whew, some Some of you guys might be tired, overworked. Hopefully you guys don't. Maybe you guys are off work tomorrow, maybe. I know where I'm at. I live in Cleveland, Ohio. It's like a snowstorm. It's supposed to be a bad snowstorm, but we'll see what it is. I don't know. It is snowing a lot out there. I ain't gonna lie. But maybe, you know, you'll be in the house. You get some time to rest and rejuvenate. 5 of Stars in reverse. I think you're really not happy with a certain situation right now. I don't know if you feel like you're maybe some of you guys don't like routine. I feel like maybe you're stuck in a routine that you don't like with something. King of Moons in reverse. Yeah, you might be stuck in a routine. Like, I don't know if you have to get up at a certain time every day and do this at a certain time every day. And it's like irking you. We got the 8 of Wands. Queen of Moons. I see this balancing out. I either see you getting more used to it or things just changed a little bit. But I definitely see this like balancing out. Like if you're new to a job, like let's say, okay, and all of a sudden I work night shift, like it takes a minute for your body to get used to it, you know, but eventually you kind of get the hang of it. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're tired of it. The Death card. I think you're actually tired of how you feel. It might not necessarily be exactly what you're doing, but you're tired of the feeling that you're feeling. We got the Wanderer in reverse. I feel like you just want to be the Star card. You just want to be more, yeah. I was going to say like free in a way. Now the Star card, if you ever seen it in like the other decks, like the original Rider-Waite deck, it's like a naked, it's not a, they don't give it a specific gender, but a male or a female. It's a naked person and just like the earth, and it's just like the world, just them in nature and stuff, because it's just like you and your bare naked self. It's like you want to feel more free, and I feel like you might feel a little trapped in whatever situation this is, like whatever schedule this is, or job, or maybe even a relationship, but I'm not really picking up love here, but something makes you feel like really trapped. Okay, so that's why they say keep pushing forward. 4 Wands, overall energy. So good things could be coming. You just gotta see it through, Pisces, okay? My Aries. What is coming towards my Aries for January 17th? What is coming towards my Aries? Bottoms up. So it's like you might be celebrating something. I heard something, but we about to see. Queen of Moons. Bottoms up though, because I'm hearing, but I'm also hearing somebody drinking pain away. We have the Queen of Moons. I don't know if you have a tendency to mask your pain. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. I don't think like you're not liking some outcome. The New Moon in reverse. So that is a special card in this deck. The Wanderer, the New Moon, and the Full Moon. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not gonna say you're trying to reinvent yourself, but you're trying to not necessarily reinvent yourself completely, but you're trying to turn over a new leaf with something in your life, and it's not working out the way you plan for it. The Fool card. Something like you're trying to, I don't know how to explain that, but it's like, I don't know. Let's see. 9 of Moons, Page of Wands in reverse. So it could be something about like, okay, you only want to remember that when you do what's right. So it's like, okay, I want to work on my anger, and then like somebody pisses you off and you still like go off on them, and you're like, I've been really good with my anger except for that one thing. Well, people need to not piss me off with my anger, be fine. And it's like, well, are you really like applying it? You know what I'm saying? It's like you try to make exceptions when you fuck up whatever it is you're trying to turn this new leaf over with. So it's just like, you know, I don't know, like I'm hearing things about habits. You might be trying to cut certain habits and stuff like that. But it's just like You only let it apply. It's very hypocritical energy, I have to be honest with you. It's like you only want to count the things that you want to count. You don't want to count the other things that you do. It's like, oh, well, that didn't count. Or I don't know. Like, let's say, oh, I want to stop eating chocolate or something. And then you'll eat a piece of chocolate and be like, oh, well, that didn't count. Somebody gave that to me. It's not like I went out and bought it. Like, I don't know. It's something like that. It's like you're trying to turn over a new leaf. That's why I said not necessarily reinvent yourself. Maybe it could just be a habit you're breaking. We got the 3 of Stars in reverse. The 3 of Moons in reverse. Yeah, things are just not working. I don't know if you're doing this with somebody else too. 3s is typically with somebody else. So I don't know. Maybe this isn't alone. Maybe I'm hearing some of you guys may have had some guys might have like a workout partner, what I'm hearing, which is very common. People try to get for their New Year's resolution. They like to work out and stuff like that. We got the Sun card in reverse. Yeah, you're just disappointed in your results. I'm hearing there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. 3 of Stars in reverse. Did I say 3? 5 of Stars in reverse. I don't know. Anyways, but what I was going to say is that because they said there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. That's very important, especially like when, let's say you're trying to work out, or you're on a diet. Let's say you're on a diet and you've been on this diet for like 2 weeks, and then like you crack and you eat like kind of shitty for a day. Okay. It was one day. That doesn't mean you have to scrap everything. It doesn't mean everything's over. Okay. Pick back up tomorrow. Like, kind of get that mentality with something. Like I said, if you like, let's say I'm not going to eat chocolate, and you ate chocolate. It's like, okay. Or let's say you continue to eat chocolate even though you're like, oh, I want to stop eating chocolate, but I ate chocolate like 3 times this week. Okay, so next week try to only eat it at least twice. Next week after that, try to only eat it once a week. Like, stop beating yourself up just because you didn't hit that goal. And I was just talking to Sagittarius about this yesterday. So some of you guys might have Sagittarius placements. Setting a too big of a goal can also be a problem. So let's say you were somebody who drank pop every single day for like the past 10 years. And all of a sudden you want to go cold turkey. That is very hard. So like if you drank 10, like let's say you drank 5 pops a day for the past 10 years, to turn around and not drink them, you're most likely going to crack. But if you're like, okay, well, let me see if I can cut down to 4. Well, let me see if I can cut down to 3. That's more realistic. Okay. Because the chances of you just going cold turkey is not gonna happen. Very unlikely for you to be successful. So set realistic goals. Okay, don't beat yourself up if you happen to what I'll call a relapse in whatever this habit is you're trying to break, or whatever it is you're doing. Okay, good luck with that, Aries. All right, my Taurus. What is coming towards my Taurus today for January 17th? What is coming towards my Taurus today? I'm hearing locked and loaded. The Star card, I love to see it. Overall energy, locked and loaded. I feel like you're about to be very driven, very motivated, very straightforward, locked and loaded. Like you have your eyes set on some type of prize. We got the 9 of Stars in reverse. I'm hearing like you're trying to create a happy home for yourself. Maybe some of you guys are remodeling. We have the 4 of Moons. You have a vision about something and you're sticking to it. It's something about a home. I'm also picking up, I'm doing Taurus. I'm picking up Taurus energy. King of Wands in reverse. I'm picking up water, and I'm picking up earth. Let's see here. So we got the 8 of Wands, the Devil. Some of you guys might have trouble with the money of it all. Like, everybody needs that right amount of money to execute their dreams. You could be coming out of like a tough situation where it's like, you know what, I want to redo everything. Page of Swords. be careful. You got some people around you who are kind of like jealous of the upgrades you might do. So if you ask somebody an advice like, oh girl, do you think I should remodel this? Or hey bro, you think I should you know, get some new rims on my car? I don't know what the hell y'all do. But and they be like, man, why would you do that? Man, that car not even new or nothing. Like, girl, that kitchen, I mean, you still got a white refrigerator, you know. Be careful of hating ass energy when you say something, because they might try to talk you out of your plans. But I feel like you guys want to kind of redo some stuff, like make like your ideas. You really want to execute them. So good luck with that, Taurus. Geminis. What is coming towards my Geminis today for January 17th? What is coming towards my Geminis today? I don't want to write you a love song, 'cause you asked for it, but you need one. Do I know who made that song? It's like the name is like right there on the tip of my tongue. Oh no. Natasha Bedingfield? Is that the one who made that song? Maybe. I hope I'm right. So we got the 4 stars in reverse. You feel sorry for somebody? Six of Wands, whatever. You feel like somebody's lost. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, no clarity there. I don't think it's you. Okay, this another card in the deck is like, I look at it like the universe card, like the world is yours. You guys have it in reverse though. Okay. So I kind of made it my own meaning, so I'll kind of talk you through this. I feel like you think somebody's lost. Somebody around you could be lost. This could be a lover you're separated from. You ever like separate from somebody and it's like, that song by Janae Aiko, None of Your Concern. It's like the whole song is basically like, you know, why are you dealing with this girl? You know, she don't even understand you, but you know what? That's none of my concern anymore. Like, that's kind of the same energy I get here. Like, you separated from somebody. This might not always have to be a lover, though. It's like you separated from somebody. This could be like a cousin. This could be a friend. Just somebody who you used to be close with, and you maybe help guide them a little bit. And now they might be a little lost now that you guys have separated. And that's how you're looking at it like, now, why would you go and do that? That wasn't even smart, but you know what? That's none of my concern anymore, okay? So you're learning to kind of let go, too. The Hermit in reverse. I think it's just hard to watch you see somebody that you used to help a lot, you know, struggle. Because we have the King of Swords in reverse, and we have it's clarified by the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Moons. It's like you have to let go that need to help them. So we got the 2 of Swords. Yeah, and the Queen of Moons. You really want to step in and help this person. Like, hey, let me... And Queen of Moons, that's very, like, nurturing. You know, very nurturing energy. Feminine energy. Like, oh, come here. Let me caress you. Let me soothe you. Like, you might be watching somebody go through something. I'm also hearing you might be watching somebody go through legal troubles. But it's like they need to figure this out on their own. And you also need to learn to let people be independent on their own. So... yeah, Geminis. Don't think too much on it. People will figure it out. You know, they won't roll over and die, most likely. No, but seriously, they won't roll over and die. So they'll be okay. They'll figure it out. You just gotta let motherfuckers fly. Fly. Open the cage. Let them fly. Flap their damn wings. You know, you don't always have to be there to catch them. If they fall, they'll get back up. Okay? So, I know it can be tough sometimes, though. Cancers. What's coming towards my Cancers today for January 17th? What's it called? That song by Outkast. His popular song, it might not be called Hey Ya. No, I'm pretty sure it's not the card. Is it called Yeah or something? But I'm hearing the part like shake it, shake it, shake it. What did he say? Shake it like a roller coaster, something. I don't know. Shake it like something. The moon card. But that's basically about dancing, so I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what it's talking about. Okay, you also got this. This is my universe card. The world is yours, but you have it in reverse. The star. That's interesting. Definitely to get both of them, it's interesting. Let's see. Ten of Swords. Like, I don't know if there's a blessing in disguise. Like, we got the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse. But let's see, we got the Nine of... It's like you don't see the benefit of something here. Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords. We got the Eight of Stars and the Knight of Stars. Somebody could be around to uplift you right now. I don't know if they're telling you, like, shake it off. Let it be. Ooh, this is some strong deja vu here. Basically, shake it off. It's something good here. It's like you've been released, but you don't understand that. Like, I'm starting to feel sick. You might... What is this Nine of Swords energy? Like, the longer I look at it, the sicker I feel. Whew, the Magician in reverse and a Four of Wands. I gotta turn these over because I'm too much of a damn empath. I'm about to, like, throw up on the damn table. I don't know. It's just something about you're not happy with things that happen, but you're just being very hard on the situation. I think some of you guys, and this might go towards my younger viewers who are figuring out life. You have to go through things to learn them in life. Okay, it's that simple. Like, anybody of any age, especially an elder, will tell you all the stupid fucking things they did. Okay, you wouldn't be who you are when you get older if you didn't do some dumbass things. That is normal. And I feel like you're looking at something like, damn, I fucked up. This was so stupid to me. Like, this was so embarrassing. And it's like, girl or boy, who give a fuck? Like, you want all the embarrassing things I have done? You don't. But it's just like, you're just so, I feel like you're disgusted with yourself. And maybe that's what the song is telling you. Like, pick yourself up. Like, shake it off, girl. Like, boy, it ain't that serious. I feel like you're trying to figure out, like, or maybe you got yourself in some shit and you don't understand, or you're just embarrassed. Like, you got yourself into something. And I think I'm pretty sure I was talking to you guys about that yesterday. It's somebody who really wants to help you out. Maybe you had to, like, tell them the truth. Like, hey, this is what happened to me. I don't know. It's not as, like, I mean, yeah, it probably is embarrassing, but don't we all have embarrassing moments? Don't we all do stupid shit? Like, yes. You just try not to get caught, but it's okay. It's really okay, because I feel like you guys feel very disgusted with yourself, okay? You don't need to. Leo. And I'm picking up, like, several different things. Like, somebody might have gotten pregnant by somebody. Somebody could have gotten, like, in some law issues. Like, I'm picking up a lot of different things. Like, somebody might have, like, an STD or something. Listen, I work in the pharmacy. Well, I used to work in a pharmacy. I'm in pharmacy school now. But I used to be a technician for years, baby. And I used to work by a college campus. You know, especially after spring break. You know how many people come in here with STDs? Anyways. Leos. What is coming towards my Leos today for January 17th? What is coming towards my Leos today? Watch your step. You could be getting some hot shit here. Ten of Wands. Watch your step. Okay. Let's see what this is talking about, Leos. The Tower. Watch yourself now. Don't hurt yourself. The Tower. It's not, so I feel like towers are going to happen. It's not that it's happening. It's how you about to clean this shit up. It's about what you about to do after this. Watch your step. Ace of Moons in reverse. Okay. Strength card. It's let me explain this again to you. The situation is gonna happen. The situation is going to happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It is what it is. Okay. We understand that. However you go about it and however you pick yourself up, that is what's important. What's this Tower? 8 of Wands. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. So you can handle this. You can handle this correctly. I believe you will. Take some deep breaths. Don't be reactive. Think about what you're about to do. We got the Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Stars in reverse. Ooh, you about to break some bad habits. The Tower is all about change and growth. The Hangman. Ooh. 10 of Swords, baby. All right, so tomorrow, this might this might not even be tomorrow. I'm also hearing like Wednesday or Thursday. That's what I'm really hearing. Some people maybe even Saturday this may occur. But please think very wisely about how you want to handle a situation. If you're approached with one, if you have to step into one, you can have a great outcome. So let's say you want to confront somebody. Now you can confront them a couple ways. It's like it don't matter what happens, you have to confront this person, or maybe this person has to confront you because the Tower moment is gonna happen. Okay, so like okay, somebody's gonna confront you. Now you can go the fuck off and act the fool, or you can, you know, speak your mind, be heard, you know, just talk about the situation, finally put the things on the table and walk away. Because like if you go to fuck off, like person probably won't even hear you, won't get your point across. It's kind of like but you know, and it might do even more damage. But if you approach people correctly, or if somebody approaches you and you like keep yourself together, keep your composure, or let's say also don't get too emotional. I'm hearing that too, like somebody might end up just getting too emotional. That can also go wrong too. Like you're not able to express yourself because you're sitting up crying the whole time about something. Yeah, so because I feel like if this ends bad, you'll be put back in the cycle of having to do this all over again. Like let's say somebody went to confront you and then like you did something wild and like tried to hurt them or attack them. Okay, well now you're gonna have to like deal with so yeah, it could be like just a big cycle that you have to keep like going over and over again with, and you don't want to do that. So you know, handle it the first time correctly. Okay. All right. All right, to my Virgos. What is coming towards my Virgos today for January 17th? I'm hearing let it out. The Temperance in reverse. I feel like you're trying to stall something. Okay, I feel like you're trying to stall something out. 7 of Wands. Some of you guys might put in way more than what somebody knows, and it's not fair on your behalf. The Magician. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. I don't know if somebody is taking all your credit. Let me see here. Two of Moons in reverse, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you might be doing something for somebody and they might be getting all the credit and they're not giving you your credit. And it's like, you need to speak up and say this. The Devil card. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, it's like, I feel like it's just, it's not fair, especially if you're in a relationship. Something is not fair right now. Like, somebody could just be, like, let's say, like, you guys are a family. Like, you might sit at home with, like, the kids all day, and it's like, it's just you, while somebody else goes out and they do whatever they do. Like, it's not a balance. Like, somebody doesn't cater to you enough. That's what I'm hearing. Like, someone's not catering to you, to what you need as well. Clarify this Devil. Four of Wands in reverse. And it's like, I feel like you just endure a lot of things because you feel like that's what you're supposed to do if you love somebody. You love somebody, like, well, that's what, you know, you're supposed to endure things like this. But it's not, but it's like, now how come they're not enduring it though? Did you ever ask yourself that? Like, why do you have to be the one who has to endure things, you know? It's definitely not fair though. Definitely not fair, Virgo. So it's like, it's time for you to speak up and let that person know, like, hey, this is how I feel, this is not fair, I need a break, or I need recognition, something. Like, it needs to, you need to say it, okay? My Libras. And Libras, I did get a chance to post your video yesterday, so go check out your January reading. Feel free to comment below, let me know what resonates. What is coming towards my Libras today for January 17th? The Wanderer in reverse. I'm getting somebody kind of stressed, like kind of stuck somewhere stressed. So this could be like stuck in an office or stuck in a relationship, stuck in a situation. Like, somebody might just be a little stressed right now. Okay, we got the Four of Stars in reverse. Somebody needs to be pampered. So I'll say this. Maybe some of you guys need like a lot of self-care. Maybe some of you guys need to go out and just get a nice little drink, have a nice meal. I like to get myself, go get massages done. I love getting massages. Maybe just have like, maybe like a spa day. This goes for both males and females. Like, take care of yourself for a day. Just unwind. Queen of Moons, yes. And one of my decks that I use, like in the Queen of Moons, she's sitting in a tub and it's a bubble bath. It's so relaxing. I take bubble baths all the time. Set some candles, my bubbles going. I have like lights that I can change in there. You know, I used to have like a pillow that I could lay back on, but just make it as comfortable as possible. Like, very soothing. Page of Moons. Some of you guys could be, I don't know if this is another person that's pissing you off or is this like a job or something, but I feel like this has to do with another party. Let's see here. Yep, more pages. I feel like this has to do with another party. I don't know if you're trying to like get along with somebody and it's just, I'm also hearing like somebody might try to get along with like a mother-in-law or something. It's just like, you're just stressed about things. I feel like it's just a big ball of stress. We do have a full moon. I definitely think you just need to take a time, like take a day to yourself, okay? It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I don't know if you can call off work, you know, and just like, look, I gotta take care of me today. But just schedule a day to do all the things that you like. Even if you can't go places, you know, I know we are in a pandemic. Like, okay, we'll go to the grocery store, get all your favorite foods, all your favorite candies, your favorite drinks. Even if they don't make sense, who cares, you know? Or just go get takeout from your favorite restaurant, go home, be in an area, be in a space that makes you very relaxed, okay? It sounds just so peaceful, and just do what you want to do. Listen to your favorite songs. Like, think of an old song you haven't heard in years, you know. Just do things that are very nostalgic to you. Call an old friend up, you know, that you haven't talked to. Reminisce about some things. Talk about the good old days. You're very stressed out about something, and basically you want to take your mind off of it, okay? So sending you guys love and light, my Libras. Scorpios. Scorpios, I had enough energy in me yesterday to do your January reading, so I knocked that out the park. That has been posted, so go check it out. And thank you for your patience. So let's see what's coming towards you guys today for January 17th. 9 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, this is pulling me down. I am actually hearing I'm Going Down by Mary J. Blige. Try again. All right, the Hermit in reverse. So, okay, but listen, Scorpios, 3 of Swords in reverse. The Sun card in reverse. Okay, so obviously it's not the best energy today. Listen, you have to, and let me put my disclaimer in there now. I am an Aquarius. People like to think of Aquarius as being detached and stuff. No, we just like to put a lot of logic when it comes to our emotions. That always helps me understand why I'm feeling this or why things happen. You know, put some logic to it, and this might be a great thing for you guys to try to apply. Put some logic behind what you're feeling. The Tower, 2 of Stars, the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, some of you guys might go through a separation. 6 of Swords. Okay, and let me say this. So, like, okay, let's say you have to go through a separation, but why did you? Maybe you guys aren't on the same page. Maybe you guys aren't ready for each other. Maybe you guys are just not ready for this type of relationship yet. Maybe you guys just need to go explore things. Like, does that make sense? Like, that's how I would maneuver through things. Like, if we were meant to be together right now, we would be. We're not because XYZ. And that's how I keep it pushing. Like, I don't sit up and like, oh, but I loved him and he meant everything to me. And yeah, I mean, you can have that moment. I do that for like maybe 24 hours. Nothing too crazy. But you know, at some point you got to put some logic there. So I'm just saying that might help you. Why are you in a separation? Why is this happening? Why are you going through this? Or it's like, some people might find out, you might find out somebody like cheated on you or something. But it's like, you probably knew these signs. You probably felt it. So it's like, what benefit was it for you not to know? Like, don't you think you deserve to know that? You know? So I know it's tough. I ain't going like it ain't. But I'm also getting somebody might not value you like they should. So, you know, I feel like this happened for a reason, but I also feel like you knew it was coming. So I'll put that out there too. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I am going to do your video, your January video, right after this one. Oh, it's 11/11. I am going to do your January video right after this, so it should be posted today. So make sure you check that one out. And thank you for your patience. So let's see. We got the 9 of Stars in reverse. There's your overall energy. I'm hearing like connecting, building up. I'm hearing like a web of things, a web. The Knight of Stars. I'm hearing where you go, the money goes. 10 of Swords. Six of Moons. It's talking about where you put your money at. Like, pay attention to where you use your money. For instance, if somebody is always there for you, you can depend on them, they're reliable, you know, you ever need something, you can pick up the phone, you can call them. That's the person who you would most likely loan money to before you would loan money to somebody who you ain't heard from in months, right? It's something like that. Pay attention to where you put your money at, though. We got the Knight of Wands, The full moon in reverse. It actually is a full moon tonight. So we got the Lovers in reverse. So something's coming to an end. Or you feel like something is coming to an end. So this could also be energy, your love. Like, you need to pay attention to who you put your love towards. If someone makes you feel, you know, good, they make you feel warm, they're always there for you, you feel you can talk to them, you know, they would like to get that back. So that's where you should put your love towards. Not somebody who's cold, because I'm getting like I'm literally saying like two people, like somebody's like really, really cold and somebody's like really, really warm. And it's like, you have to learn to reciprocate things. So it's like, why would you keep giving this warm love to somebody that's cold? Like, they don't have anything to give back to you. But if there's somebody who makes you feel warm, then you give your warm love to them. And it's like a warm, beautiful connection. So it's like, you have to learn where you put your energies at. We got the Page of Moons. The new moon in reverse. Somebody, who was I saying this to? Probably my Pisces. But it's like, dealing with somebody who doesn't want to level up will keep you stuck too. So it's like, if you deal with somebody who has like really toxic traits, let's say somebody who, I don't know, wants to yell all the time, or, you know, argue about little things, you are most likely, if you continue to like date that person or be around that person, you're more likely to act the same way. Versus, let's say you left that person and you go be with somebody else who knows how to communicate properly and, you know, is more reasonable, and you bring that trait to them, they gonna look at you like you got two heads. Like, what the fuck? Why are you acting like that? Like, nah, like, you need to fix your shit or you can't be around here. So you have to be around somebody who's gonna level you up. So I talk about it like being around people who have low vibrations. I'm kind of at a point in life where that shit irks the fuck out of me. I cannot like be around certain people. Like, I just kind of look at them literally like they have two heads. Like, where it's like, why are you acting like that? Like, you know, just like childish behaviors. Like, just really, they might just be too reactive to something. You like, you that mad because they ran out of ketchup? Like, so you had to slam shit and cuss the worker out? Like, what the hell? Like, you know, if you're around people who act like that, things start to rub off on you. And that is very fucking true, okay? If you are around people who act a certain way, who are more mature, that will rub off on you. So you're only as good as the company you keep. That is very important. So take that how that resonates, especially in relationships, because that's how you end up in those toxic ass relationships where things become normal, and then you step outside of that and you deal with somebody who's not into those things. It's like a whole nother world out here, okay? So good luck with that, Sagittarius. Capricorns. What is coming towards my Capricorns today for January 17th? Capricorns, I'm going to do Sagittarius video, and then hopefully I still have enough energy to do yours, because I do want to get these out to you guys. So I'm going to try to get yours out today. If not, I know for a fact tomorrow, okay? But I'm going to definitely try to get it out today. The Tower. Okay. Overall energy is a Tower. Six of Moons. Knight of Moons. So whatever. I'm getting chills. This is a tough lesson, I'll say that. It's not easy, so I'm sending you guys tons of love and light. But it's like, you have to learn to share. You have to learn to share something. King of Stars. You can't be greedy about something. The Death card, yeah. The Wanderer in reverse. I don't know if you feel like And Capricorns are known to be hard workers. They work their ass off. I do have my moon is in Capricorn, okay? So they're known to be very hard workers. And I don't know if you're getting the feeling of, I worked my ass off for this. I ain't got to share it with nobody. And it's not working out for you. I talk about it all the time. We got the 6 of stars here. Sharon. Ace of stars. Yeah, you guys could be like really up on your money and shit. And it's like, you feel like the high priestess. You like, why the hell do I have to share my money? Like, I worked for this. This is mine. This belongs to me, you know. But like I was saying, I talk about karma all the time. People only want to talk about bad karma. Like, oh, that's your karma. But I love to look at karma in all forms, especially good forms of karma. So I was just saying this yesterday. Hopefully I didn't tell it to you guys, but if I did, you got to hear it twice. But let's say somebody, you know, you find some money on the ground, okay? Well, you know what? Good, that came to you. Give it out, you know, give it back to somebody some way. And I was saying, it's like very easy ways to do that. You know, you go to the cash register and they be like, oh, would you like to donate the rest of your, round up your change and donate to, you know, so and so. Sure. Like, what is that extra 10 cent or 20 cent, you know, taken from you? Go ahead and do little things like that, or just, you know, buying somebody a meal, or just, even if it's not in money value, your time, your love, maybe just be a lending ear to somebody, you know, holding the door for somebody. It's a lot of good ways you could just put good karma out there and good things can come back to you, okay? So think about that, because I feel like it's something like you're being kind of selfish with something. And you're going to have to learn to stop being selfish. Like, you can't be selfish with this right now. So the universe is forcing you to be a little more generous. All right. All right, Capricorns. Hopefully that resonates with you all. Sending you some love and light as you learn this lesson. I'm not sure what it is you have to share, but, you know, you're going to have to share something. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Remember to like this video. You want to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post these every day. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is below. You can go to my website at tarotwitht.com, go to the bookings tab, and go ahead and book you a reading. I would love to read your energy and get you guys some clarification. So with that being said, guys, until tomorrow, bye.